You can use Forge to find the metadata of an image that has been generated as long as the metadata has been injected into that image. So metadata is extremely useful because it can show you what prompt was used for generating that image, as well as any other useful settings and information about that image. So this will always work with images you've generated with Forge because Forge automatically injects the metadata. So in this case, I'm going to click on this folder icon, which is actually going to bring me to the directory with all of my images I've generated with Forge. I'll go to today's date, and then you just want to click on PNG Info in Forge and just simply drag and drop your image over here, and that's it. Now you can see on the right hand side we've got parameters, I've got the prompt, as well as any other useful information. So this really comes in handy because if I maybe go to an earlier date where I've generated an image and I really like how that image turned out, but I forgot what prompt I used and what settings I used, again, all you need to do is just grab that image and just drag and drop it over here. And even in this case, you can see I've even used the LoRa for generating this image. So this becomes extremely useful just to see how this image was actually constructed. So in case you're wondering, no, you can't just take any image off the internet and drop it in here and expect to see metadata being generated unless the metadata was injected and you can somehow extract it. The best use case for this is to find, metadata for images you've generated with Forge. However, I did generate some images in Midjourney, so these are my own images generated in Midjourney, and if I drag it in here, I can still see what prompt I used on Midjourney for generating this image. But this is a very specific use case because I've tried this we have generated images on other services like even Bing or Leonardo AI, and the parameters are going to be completely empty. So this is a unique use case where I could still see the metadata on an image that was generated outside of Forge. But ideally you'd want to use this for images you've generated with Forge. Alright, so that's it. Now you guys know how to find the metadata of these images. You can see just how simple it is, and it really comes in handy, especially with images you've generated inside of Forge. Alright, you guys are super awesome. Thanks so much for the support on this channel, and yeah, stay tuned for some more videos and tutorials, and goodbye.